Hi everyone, Untravelok here. Welcome to the end of the world. Short game about PM and interactive fiction about the end. You play the very last flower left on Earth, bring peace to long dead soul. Explore it brutally through into collected memories of the dead world. Maybe your present can heal what is left. Yeah, that's the description of the game. Let's see. The very last flower grew in Capri. She danced in the wind like a holographic dream before the world died. The first name of this place is built on the shadow of its sin. Before they abandoned it for something better, it was crime, cold and cruelty in wealth. The angry decay that now hover over every war, war and injustice that never really went away. There are pieces of her that wait for something, for closure, care, some knowledge, but it never came. Those responsible move on. The world grew old. Nothing lived here anymore. Nothing but the anger of what was done. But the speech look like anymore. Recipe of her written hidden here. Next the restless remain. Wow, what is that? Is that a school? No, that look really like a school or something. I don't know. It's looking straight at me. Ew. She disgusting. Frame 1. A flower is all the world is possibility. She is crushed, subtle or sleep. The great one that overcome and open simply to see, simply to free. She twists, she dances, her skin glides on every breeze. She is exploding through an impossible dream. Wow. This is kinda disturbing, you know. I'm afraid her. Who is her anyway? I am too. A flower is the outcome of ambition, a monument to will, unrelenting. She knew not to stay still and realized her own being. Ever so gently, she is the one that lies between. Then and now and never again, no place in particular. The completed disregard of word and words. The face and spirit is stubborn and proud. She declared her color white love. A flower is a secret finally told. Her heart like whisper when she realized she finally whispered, perhaps forgotten, perhaps granted remembrance. As a dedication to the sublime resemblance, whisper and illuminates every being heard. She is surrounded by a divine art that overcame both light and dark. What even is that thing, honestly, dude? A flower is like every dream. She reaches for the sky, too stubborn to die, unforgiving. Her aspirations are too high. She struggled from the ground, surrounding crown her out. The world tried to drown her, tried to push her down. Know your place, they always say, as they bury her growing grace. They teach her to beat herself, giving lesson in self-hate. What even happened here? What happened? There are a million ways to hide putting face, but the one thing she knows is her own promise of brighter day. Somewhere in the distance, a flower is whispering. Head. Wow. She didn't deserve this, said the last flower. Up jumped the floor. There is a flower that grew under the shadow of the last creature. Does look like the cross of someone that grows some kind of, hidden the surface. Let's grow how? Click on earth grow here. The last flower beaming in crisp electric splendor and stated, I can't. I'm too slow. Okay, what am I doing here again? Wow, okay. It will always grow. Wow, what's that? What's that? The tree was precious once. Forever ago, it dared to grow in a time when they asserted complete domination over nature, over all life here. They love to control power, glory, and righteous posturing. I don't know why they become what they were. Somewhere along the way, they lost themselves. Great leader or greatest sociopath, and they were surely greatest. This is what consumed them. Their own greatness become a stronghold in the end. See this precious tree forever ago. I never understood why they keep the tree. Maybe it became a symbol of what they could do to anything that grew. Something beautiful, distorted, and subjugated. The tree scorned, cut down 1,000 times. The bird captured and the wind cursed for no other reason than to spy something free. The sky blotted out some great foolish creature. How great they were, nothing exists without permission. A long time ago, before this place went dark, and the sun consumed it before they drained all life from the unrated soil and scorched the very earth that held them. Before they left for their star to start over some other world that they won't consume, all the same. The star, they promised themselves something better elsewhere. After they ate this air, they looked at the sky just outraged some other world that might sustain what they became, the system, the structure, the pride and power. That was a long time ago. Still, let me tell you about her. There was a poet. A poet. There was a poet. She was the last that told him to stop. This sin is a prey thing. It's dangerous to cause it obsessed. She threw messes on the walls, hid her world in the sand, and by the inspiring her that seemed that her spirit was strong. They eventually found her and the tragedy that marked the end of all. Because everything ends, every tree, breath, or hope or light they had extinguished there with one last violence act. In the center of the great city, just away from where this once precious tree grew. Cruelty left the saddest scar. He was never laid to rest, never given any dignity after. It became a pain that never went away. Her spirit still haunts that place. Just look at the decay. Little play. Did you go see her? You finally caught the bag. The poet. What, that's it? That's it? She looked at the decay. They eventually fled to the star, taking power and glory with him. But she is still there. A legacy defined by its own injustice. Pain is all that left. I have asked myself 1,000 times, always circling back to the beginning, middle, and bitter end. Still I ask again, what does peace look like after an act so horrible? Little flame. I know you don't want to hear this, but I think it's good to have an ensemble of her. The discreet lead her body in the city center as an example. A trophy of sharp, while the rest of us lead this earth for good. Wow, wait, what is it? Oh, but she intelligent. Some of the locals have been throwing rock at her. She still breathes. So stubborn. What even it is? Okay. I will never inconvenience anyone the way I steal it. I think it's very selfish of her. She was holding in there. I think it severed her. What do you mean? Those are the side character. I know none of them want to hear this, but she didn't deserve this. Who? Who didn't? I know you don't. Okay. Wait, let me. Wait, that's all? Okay. Hit on earth grow. Tap chum the floor. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. Wait, where do I go? Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It looks like I can go now. Let me go. Let me go out. Wow. Is that people cross? No, that's a tree. Look. It's look like people. Is this how the world ends? This looks horrendous. Wow. Really? This is how the world ends? Wow. Gradually, they include extinction and destructive tendency. Painting methane sky and boiling seas. You see, it doesn't matter if we all die. And no one else will know. After all, we will shoot another dog in the sky. There's a storm today. It hovered over torching tree structure, building streaming building with something that's not water. It's the first rain in 8 years the world over. Rain is so rare it become a myth. I'm told rain used to be water, but it's not water. What is... That's some kind of alien? I think so. The air is filled with an anxious dread. This may be the last rain. The last. Everything is the last. This place is dying. That's some kind of virus or something. The vine or something? Look, that's look like a butterfly wings or something. Stories on how this place was as whisperer, forest filled with living tree, lands full river, water you could drink, air you could breathe, all free heresy. Urban legends some long dead elder told children. Wow. Today they caught the bread. The rain seemed to be a strange tired omen. The sky wept for what it done to her. Wow. I think the actions wondered the possibility that I could ever change. They are not capable of better. This is who they are, who they decided to be. And so a life was extinguished today. They made the choice over and over in this dying hell. There is indeed nothing worth saving. She did nothing to deserve this. Seriously, dude. Can you guys see this? What the hell is that? Okay. This is very strange. She drew a picture and World War. One of the elite decided he won't own her. When great men did something remarkable, they must have it. Is that destroying to take something free, to capture it, have it, frame it, break it? They try to exercise power over life. She reminded him of life. They broke her how powerful they are. Wow. In this dying hour, humanity finally debarked for star. The sky is their destiny, also all the propagandists say. That's look like some kind of tree brain. treasure, keepsake, glory, money, power, and the elite. They gather it all into a great ship that tore through the cloud. Faster and far away from here, they believe they outgrew this planet. With map and chart the world, elsewhere won't be better suited for the unending crowd. How a tumor grow. If the tumor is removed from the body, the tumor die. Body stand a chance to survive. If one seem foolishness, they believe that another planet could support them like Earth did. Earth created them, feed them. The body belong to Earth. Intricate interdependencies that they never grasp it. They need air. Earth did not need them. Maybe they should have listened to the poet. Maybe today is their own undoing. Earth is finally free, but the spirit of that poet? I strange Earth weeps shedding the surface. What did she even do? You collected a memory, press keyboard number 6 to read it. Wow. I have no idea what am I doing around here. They don't jump scare me. I cannot move very well, bro. What the hell even it is? Let me move! I cannot really moving around much. Like... The end of the world is disturbing. What? People will create by panic and confusion. Pandemonium, the world was ending again. What even is? What even is? Wow, hey. Where am I? Where did it take me to? Come on, go. Up a little bit more, a bit more. Come on, you can do this. Press number 9 to read it. How much more, God? As much as you can stomach. Among 300, a crown thrown to decorate my head. Weigh a rope of treasure long ago, ship better jewelry to hang from my hair. They will wear me till I'm dead. How much more, God? I don't think you suffer right enough. Here's relief, but I called it a bluff. None from me, and I know what's wrong. When Maple Leaf was said to you, he won. What even it happened? What did I read? What am I reading right now? God stuff? Up down sarcastic, sure, it's the same feeling. Feel till I'm weary, so how sure were my child had when infant short of hop answer greatly. Hop, I train out you till I'm sure, because when inventing Gustav, my help, this is Gustav, right? Something happened to that guy. I know. Okay, let's try to go to that line over here. It's along here. Wow. Come on. Press 7 to read it. Even as they're in the absolute pit of eternal creeping darkness, I can see the radiant hope of star. Look how beautiful you are, and I can say that I knew you in this journey display a lost moment and chance. Even her is music tonight. I'm on a whirlwind of planet and not the second that dance. I'm carried by an invisible light, holding an endless stream of memory that slipped from my hand. That slip right out of sight. Still, how alive you are, unafraid of stillness. Heart beat generously here, just to give us another moment. Even in the first moment of surrender, all things pass after immeasurable rush past the rest away into the cosmic splendor of forever. I, the sun castle facing time, a carefully measured second, claim this spec that I am from gray or counted sea glass, braving among the gradient of a star before death unknown dream, heartbeat, breath of breath. I am a moment in this cosmos too. What the hell is that? A bird? Does look like a bird. Wait, it's following me? Right? I cannot drop down to it. Actually, I can. Oh, actually, I can. It was a bird. Ah, never mind. Probably a bone or something. She pretend to be in pain for attention. You can't believe her. How about she stop pretend and let me move? I have about 5 more to collect. 6 more. Let me go. Let me. She will probably explore her trauma by making art of it. We're giving her material. Here I'm trying to get to this place. Wow. You guys should really play this game. Honestly, the moving around is really hard. Like, it's kinda annoying. What the? Life become Astra. Come on, please don't. Her pain shows a call for attention. What we did to her was necessary and right. It's a poem? The poem, right? It's gotta be. I possibly. Yeah, those guys were human once. That's for sure. How many of them are there, honestly? There are way too many of them. Wow. Shit is that individual lashing out at any specific target. If someone important, powerful want to hurt you and enough people benefit from it, everyone will look away. And will let that person do whatever they want. If that important person gets any consequence for what they did, they will make you out to be the villain. They will call you a liar, unhinged, crazy, not worth believing. You're just doing this for attention. Everyone else will tell you that you let it happen, that your pain is not real, that you're traumatizing out of sharing it. You become the nuisance. Can't you just go away? Nothing about you is real anymore. When someone important hurts you, the important person can do whatever they want. If enough people benefit from them, that's true. Social orders beyond this. If you make enough noise about what the important person did to you, then people will decide that you are crazy, that you are too broken and not worthy of attention, that something's wrong with you because you still bring it up. If enough time have away. You are in the way. What even is this? If you make noise, then you will always be liar. Where everything is bad. There's nothing you can do. Your pain's not real to him. Your pain's only as real as the benefit from believing you. I have nothing left to say. I say it all in every possible way because of that I am crazy. Still, I hope that I will be believe it. That maybe something will happen and it will matter enough to be wrong. But in the end, everyone fell in line. If you don't believe me, you can go see for yourself. See what they did to her. I meaning to ask this for a while, but who would hurt the poem? What did they do to her? What did the poem do? Up a bit more. This is wow. Itachi. It is Itachi. Look. Not the school with the eyes still in it. And will you please drop down? There we go. It's just shining and that's all. Wow. It's shining so bright, bro. Let's see. I have about 5 more of them. Let's go. One is up here just above my head. It could get that high. Let's keep jumping. Here we go. No. That's too high. Down. Good boy. Down. Right. Here we go. Now drop down. Drop. Will you please drop down? Will you please drop down? How? Here we go. It was the explosion that killed her. Pain. Can I believe in fairy tale when all good is fail? Crush me 1,000 hell, but our own division. Can I believe in love? Curiously, I'm submitting. When too many wars as Hercules shall curse without faith, the deaf and songless, and what peace when I find. Time will even the strongest. And no, it's not all just fine. When I ask, will that same faith be mine? Breaking the answer, take the longest. Okay. Number 5. I cannot click number 5. That's a bung, is it? I cannot press the number 5 and I see that bird again. Come on, move up. That's right. Bit more. Nice. That bird again. The little one. Everything anyone could remember, humankind have to assert that they are the best. The most better being this born war now. Humanity is better, smarter, more powerful than anything that ever lived. We talked that this for long that we forgot why we started believing it in the first place. Eating the world, draining the water, cutting the forest, creating the desert, straight from one end to the other, sustain this need, the prove to ourselves that we are better. A dead tree is more valuable to us than a living one. A dry river more profitable than one that holds water, because currently it's good. License a resource to us. Our greed is necessary, is serve a greater purpose. That purpose is us. Everything I could remember was strangle life. This eventually grew into not tolerating any life other than our own. Man has to snuff out what remains of the bird, the insect, the outer life, literally anything else living and breathing. They couldn't tolerate space anymore, some justification or another. I can't recall. There was always justification, it always made sense. I used to believe it until I got to know what we were killing. Somewhere in the desert, I found a small colony of birds. Tiny thing, I think. They were a sparrow or a tired hummingbird. Let in the old book, I was appalled at first and then in awe. I never saw something else other than Earth. I don't know if you guys saw this, but that really looked like a snake head or a dragon head or something. They were so small, jumping around, busy doing little silly things. They could fly. I never saw anything like that. How wonderful that must have felt to them. Out the air carried them here and there. They were afraid of me as they should be. I don't know why, but I keep going back to that place to see them. I know I should have told someone that birds live here, especially since they live so close to people and maybe possess a threat. Some justification as to why they are dangerous or another always justification so that they could be exterminated, but I just couldn't get myself to tell anyone about them. I started bringing them food. I didn't know that they would eat, but since that they didn't have much, I brought water. Sometimes I mix it with sugar. They start trusting me. The first time one drawn from my hand, I cried. It was so small, so frail, but it trusted me. At first, I didn't think they could feel. I didn't think that they could care or that they feel pain, but I don't know. I wasn't the care for each other. That one that trusted me, they keep following me around. I thought at first that it's just wonderful, but it didn't care about food anymore. It won't play in my hair, and I won't bet it. It was so small. Oh, the longer I spent with it, the more I felt I understood it. It had feeling, linked thing, and disliked other thing. I went back often. Sometimes I visit him just to talk to him. There was something about them. It felt like they saw me. One time I was crying so hard, putting my face in my hand. I was lying on the ground, crying, absolutely shattered about something bad that had happened to me. Around people, I had to hide when I was sad because we call that a weakness. As I lied there, some of the little ones flew to me. The one I befriended sat on my face, attacking any other that came too close. I felt it was protecting me. I was feeling it cared. It wanted me to be okay. After that, I couldn't utter them anymore. They were alive just like me. They care about things just like me. They love, they make me laugh. They could be so silly. I never felt loved by the way I felt loved by them. That's really sweet, too. Eventually, someone followed me to that place and found the bird. They brought him. Oh no! Shit. The bad ending. When I went back to visit, the tiny body lay lifeless in the dirt. Oh, the one that I love the most was holding on for their lives. I don't know why it fought so hard to stay alive. Why did it fight? Why did it care so much to keep living? I heard it crying, trying my best to tell it that I love it. Somehow I thought that I love it hard enough, and I just understood how much I love it. Death will leave it alone. Something that's love so much can't die. Oh, how I wish that happened. I held it until its body grew cold and hard. I couldn't stop holding it. It felt wrong to put it down. I kept crying, telling it that I love it, hoping that something would happen. But it was dead. Now I can't understand why. Something so small, so silly, a lie so tiny taught me what love is. They say of this bird that they don't feel, that they are less than us, but they just function. But I don't understand anymore. How can we say that of something we never even go to know? How can we say that we are great when we kill something so small and precious for no other reason than that it is alive? And we are better than it. I can't understand. Something so precious, so loved, can't just go away after it dies. You can't just destroy a spirit so beautiful. Something love can't just vanish like that. I miss the bird. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. He was a good boy. That didn't deserve us. Oh, Birdie. What is this? Tower Cockery. Tower Crumble. Those cruel asshole to kill a bird. A small bird, like, you know. What did he even do? They kill a literal small bird. Where do I go now? Here. They killed the bird. They killed the bird. I don't even care anymore. Whatever. This. Whatever. So as they killed the bird. Yeah. They killed the fucking bird. Ooh. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. There's a lot to do. The city's going everywhere. Some kind of abomination. Abomination. Okay. Oh. I know. This is the world in. I know. People in this world deserve that, you know. I deserve to be treated like this. I deserve the world end. It came for them. Damn it. Okay. Don't you think it's strange that they died the way they did? Extinction. I think we will die up here. Where? The star glow, but behind him always hovered the display. Press at nothing less, I trade. The terminal split out another reading. It looked grim. I shudder to think there is a chance that we will never reach the outer air. It is the who there? That's really feel like a spaceship of some kind. Our supply dwindle and border have been thrown. Even in space, even on this ship, people are hoarding and are early till nothing stops so all of us can live. I think maybe we will die up here. Yeah? My colleagues look at me, angry again. No, you can't speak like that. It's forbidden. You listen. We are making our voyage to a better place, and we do what's necessary to sustain our way of life. Hoarding is not forbidden. Some deserve more than others, and some are destined to be poor. Always, yes, I agree. Overtaken by guilt. Always. How about this? I did not read this. It's cold as stand to avoid the blanket emptiness. It's overtaking us and we are going nowhere. Okay. No! Let me out, let me out. Okay. Press A to read it. Okay, now take two more. Number 3 and 5, right? Let's go with this one. It's high. Wow. They're moving so hard, bro. It's moving a little bit and just stop midway. You start the tree again. I don't know, man. That bird story ruined it for me. Like, why the image? She is the liar. The last king of Mars. What? Okay. Whatever does that mean? You guys deserve that. You know that? Come on, moving. Okay. Rest never truly to read it. I'm lost to you again. Condemned, silence and burden. I know you visit too often. Remain in a pit of loneliness, crushed by the butchery of the moment. You are a stolen future. I think can I have my dream back? How they once called me. I serve for the power, for the promise to me sweetly. Shining beacon, the countless prisms of dreaming eyes. The promise tomorrow, now taken a loss, never be returned. Or made it right, and I will never know why. You are a possibility not to be realized, called by name, injustice, cruel and cold. You are a great thing, and Peter, burning my eye, casting child, bloom of smoke to sparkle my sky. I blow out its sun that will never again shine. My heart beat quickly with you trying to my prey, mocking a loss that I cannot accept. This angry realization, a stolen future, one it you only that will no longer be, yet you happen, and I will never understand why. Here it is that I ask again and again, and why? Why is the most consuming question? What spawned the twisted path led me back to the beginning after I not at the end? What did happen? What did I? What did I do to deserve this? Please just tell me why. Why read my own judgment that I vow? That I saw in this bitter moment where I wonder why. So dream I bury you here between the Jack H.A. world. Goodbye. Good question. Okay. That's the last one. Let's go. Okay, that's the last one. Let's go. You can do this. You can do this. Let's go. Wow. Let's try to read it. A seed. Don't think about how hard you had it. Thinking about how good you will have it as long as you are fighting, you have a chase. But what remains after? Pain is temporary, that is permanent. It moment brief. Counting what's left, and yet they could never take everything from me. Even if I must live to rely, memories will never claim all me again. All was stubbornly, there will always be a piece left, a piece, a seed will always regrow the same. Okay, as long as I have a mind of my own, I can see hopefully. Fastborn if we're struggling with persistence, which this one told me no story at all. Okay, that's all? That's all. Yeah, that's my end, right? That's got to be where my goal is. It's got to be Typer. This guy's so cruel, dude. Wow, the eerie. Like, the feeling is so terrible, you know. Wow. Wow. Hummingbird catches flower. Go to me. Wow. Ugh. What?
Hummingbird catchers string their nets high, traps to show, nectar, crimson, gold. A heart to entice, hearts to snare, I want to buckle and fold. At times like these the world feels cold, but times like these are testament to strength of soul. And I've got one to show.
Okay. Wow. That's a really long stairway.
Hummingbird nets cast, how long will it last? Great men do unspeakable things. The greater believe it helps them win. But greatness isn't measured by the weight of sin. It's measured by the strength within. What you do and put another through.
Okay.
Greatness ill-excused. Are words of some castaway muse? Hummingbird abuse serves us no use. It may temporarily amuse, but soon it gets old. When all the greatest have colors and truth to show, nectar crimson and another's gold.
This is a really long tower. I really don't get what the story about, but the first story is terrible.
Hummingbird snatchers. I heard they're collecting hearts and wished upon stars. Messengers beating wounded drums. It's a song to regret, bitter notes stuck in my head. Keep it so it can last, God knows they're trying. Beating too fast, keep it from flying. You can keep it, hopefully from dying. Steal a heart and greed makes one deaf then dumb. Feel my soul and heart thrum.
What even is that and what happened around here? I really lost right here. I'm confused.
Hummingbird trappers plotting soon enough. I can hear them. A message for the scheming. Greed makes us all dead. So come death, you among free men. These wounds hurt, but you can't see them. For each evil, I feel less. For each blow to me, I grow all the more fearless. So come face me, dear bitter demons, and tell them boldly that I too am a human being.
Okay. Oh, I reached the top. Liar. Whoa, can I even show that? Wow, can I show this thing? Whoa! Ugh, dude. What the? I don't even know why. What the hell are these? What does thing? Delete all? Wow. Might an offering of memories. Are you sure? You feel the way you lost armor. Okay. Liar straight away. What am I doing here? Cut her down. That's her? Dude, they nailed her on the wall. Look. Cut her down. Cut her down. How do I cut her down? How do I cut her down? Wow. Wow. That's her?
Why did you help me? Until you brought me back, I didn't even remember who I was before it all happened.
The flower is us, right?
I don't know how. I can't. It hurts so bad, I don't know how to move on. How?
I thank you. We can go together. Oh, it's my job to take her away now? Leave this place together. Oh, they told us now. Where do we go?
Dandelion through a crack. She's alone to color gray stone. I wonder how she does it. She grows so above it, even when no one loves it. What's her source of strength, I wonder? It seems endless. When she goes through great lengths just to grow, just to show her blooming face in an unwelcoming place. Although stepped on every day, her head's held high in the morning.
Wow, where do we go now? Is there any actual place for us to go to? The world literally ending right now. Like, look. The skies and everything is turned to nothing. Even the ground. And those rocks just floating at some time. Thing I have no idea of. Like, seriously, where do we go now? I took slow pace too. Slow pace. Bye-bye. Seriously, well, maybe that's where we have to go? That's shining place. Alone, right? It's gotta be. Oh, it's gotta be that place, right? I cannot see any other place. I knew it. It's over? Really? Wait, let me save it to my... What are you letting me save? Antelion threw a crack. She alone to coral greystone. I wonder how she does it. She grows so above it, even when no one loves it. What's her short string? I wonder. It seems endless. When she goes through quickly and tries to grow just to show a blooming face in an unwelcoming place. Also stepping on every day. Her head held high in the morning. That's what the test it let me say to my PC before it finally crashed in the game. Well, that's it for Before the World End. It's free on itch.io. You guys should try it. It's a psychological type game. And screw you people in this game. I kill a bird. You. Well, I see you guys next time. Have a good day. Don't travel, look out. Bye bye.